Tonight at 7 here on Channel 13, Inside Edition dives into today's hottest headlines in breaking news and entertainment. Deborah Norville, host of the show, joins us now with the latest. Hello, Deborah.
Hey, JJ, good to see you again.
Great to see you. Okay, anyone following this Kim Kardashian Paris robbery story will want to tune in tonight because you have an exclusive.
Yeah, remember how much skepticism there was when this robbery went down a few weeks ago? A lot of people said, oh, their security should have been much tighter. This must be a publicity stunt. And the truth is, the only people who really know what went down are the robbers, Kim Kardashian herself, and this man, the concierge on duty that night at the hotel. He's sitting down with us exclusively to talk about what happened, and he showed Megan Alexander, kind of walked her through the process. They took Kim into the bedroom. Then one of the robbers had duct tape and used duct tape to bind Kim's hands the way he's binding Megan's hands here. But if you look at how Megan shakes her hands, she's pretty flexible. And Kim was pretty flexible. And that's one of the things that led the concierge to tell us that he doesn't think these guys were pros. He said, the one thing I'm positive of is these guys were not professionals. This was not the Pink Panther gang. This was not some international jewelry ring. He feels like these guys were just kind of local robbers, losers, who staked out this hotel knowing it was a place where high rollers stayed. They were looking for cash, not Kim Kardashian's jewelry. And you know why he says this?
Why?
Because they didn't even know Kim Kardashian's name.
Really?
Yeah, here's this woman who's so famous, everybody in the world knows her because she's constantly on social media. They kept asking for the rapper's wife. They never said the name Kim Kardashian, according to the concierge. And so when they got into Kim's room, it was only when they waited for so long in the front part of the hotel, no one came home. There was nobody for them to rob. So then they start going, if you will, door to door, and they had the concierge open Kim's apartment. Was on the first level.
It's amazing to me that they were even, able to get access. A great story.
Yes.
Deborah, next week you'll be airing a story about jilted brides. These are ladies who were dumped by their fiancés just before their weddings. Tell us about that story.
Yeah, in the case of one woman, she literally was in the foyer of the church when the best man came up and said, I have something you're not going to want to hear. And to her credit, she changed out of the white dress, put on a black dress, and went ahead and had the party anyway. And they did play that I Will Survive song, and that's kind of the motto for all three of these women. We brought them together and let them compare notes, and each of them had an embarrassing situation where the fiance got cold feet. And what they've kind of come to realize is it actually was the best thing that could have happened to them. Obviously, it was the wrong guy, and their life journey brought them to the right person. They are all, look at these faces, they are all so happy. And I suspect there's probably someone watching this program right now who may have a broken heart. And I think the message they should take from this little teaser and the story that we are next week is it's actually going to be fine. It will work out.
Yes. And
you might, even as these ladies, look back and see a silver lining.
Listen, I tell you, sometimes a bad breakup is the best thing that'll ever happen to you.
Yeah, look, you sometimes, you need a little bit of an earthquake in your life to kind of check your foundation and get yourself recalibrated. And these women are all doing just fine, so there's good news.
Hey, I'd like to take a moment to congratulate you. You were just inducted into the Broadcasting and Cable Hall of Fame. Congrats. How was that?
It was amazing, and thank you. It was very special because I was on the dais with so many true trailblazers in the industry. But for me personally, it was really nice because I was able to invite the man who brought me from local television to NBC Network, and then the man who, when my career blew up after the Today Show, gave me a job on ABC Talk Radio, which gave me my confidence and my career back. I was able to recognize them publicly, and that meant a lot for me personally. So it was a lovely evening.
Well, congrats to you. It's great to see you've achieved that, and you're a dynamo. I'm a big fan.
Well, back at you.
Yes.
Thank you so much, JJ.
Absolutely. Check out these hot stories and more tonight on Inside Edition at 7 p.m. here on Channel 13.